Alright, I just wanted to do a quick video on the ATI super damper being stuck. I really couldn't find too much about it. I tried to get this balancer off to put a degree wheel on that had a keyway to the crank with just a rental puller, and it bent the shit out of it. So I got a different degree wheel, degreed to cam, put the motor in the car, and now the crank seal on the Jessel belt drive is leaking a little bit of oil, or a lot of bit of oil. There's oil slung up all over them, pretty much everywhere. Drove it a couple times. Now it needs to come off. So I just wanted to share what I got here because I did finally get it to pop, and I was feeling pretty hopeless. I ended up going out to get MAP gas and some grade 8 bolts for this because it broke the bolts that came with the puller. This is an OTC puller. Some guys are saying it's the same one as a Snap-on, just without the name. It's working good, but the bolts that came with it broke. So I got some grade 8 bolts from the hardware store, and I switched from propane to MAP gas. And what I ended up having to do is get on the back side. Obviously there's a lot more space here now than there was before, so very carefully, without getting too much or any flame into here, too much heat into the seal area there, I just kind of angled the torch sort of inboard like that, not an angle, and let the flame just kind of ride around, and put a ton of tension on it and basically heated the shit out of this in the front of the hub, but primarily back here, because I talked to ATI and they said that on some of the aftermarket crankshafts, which this is, that the balancer gets real tight at the end there. So I thought once I would get it to pop that it would be easy, but no, it's not. I've been fighting it the whole way. It's just been going pop, 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 and I'm actually taking a break from my workout over here, but I had a lot of tension on it and a lot of heat in it, and I came over with my hammer and just gave the puller a whack. I don't know where my hammer is, but I just gave it a whack on the side and banged it, and it popped. So heard some horror stories. These are supposed to be honed to fit. Whatever, it is what it is. It's coming off. It's almost all the way off. So hopefully this helps you. It's just one of those things, if you don't give it what it needs, it's just not going to go. So you could be fighting it. So I put about as much heat as I felt comfortable with in the back here. Put a ton of tension on it to the point where I was about to explode the fucking puller, and gave it a whack and it popped. So I hope this helps you out.